Welcome back to Run the Prompts, Party Animals. Are you tired of the long, tedious process of creating marketing copy manually? Or maybe you need to create some copy, but you suck at writing. Looking for a quick solution? Look no further. It's time to create copy with your new best friend, ChatGPT. First off, for anyone who doesn't know, copy is just marketing speak for words that you read on a web page, product package, billboard, Facebook ad, Google ad, etc. There's a GPT you can use that will help you easily and quickly create some of the best copy you've ever seen 10 times faster than you've ever written copy before. The GPT is free and it works great. Here, take a look at this. It's called the Digital Marketing Copywriter Pro. Again, it's free to use and it's gained a lot of traction. It's got 4.4 out of 5 stars. It's got over 1,000 conversations already, and you can use this GPT for free. You just have to keep in mind that if you're a free ChatGPT user, you will have a limit on how many messages you can send any GPT, not just ours. So if you're a paid subscriber, of course the experience is going to be better because you're really going to be able to dig in and send it a ton of messages before you hit that dreaded wall. And the one thing I have to say before we get started with this, guys, is do not copy and paste the text that you get from this tool and use it as your own verbatim. You need to use your brain. Take what you get from it and edit it. The GPT is not going to know all the context that you know. The GPT is not going to be as smart as you. Well, it's probably smarter, let's be real. But use it as your collaborator and your second brain instead of a replacement for your brain. Let's get this party started. So this is how you use it. Don't worry, I'm going to leave a link directly to this GPT in the video's description below so you can easily access it and use it at your disposal. Use it and abuse it. Okay? So we are in the GPT and we're just going to click right here. Click here. Let's get this party started. So we're going to start the party. Now it says, welcome to the party. Simply answer these 4 questions, blah, blah, blah. So all you have to do is quickly answer these 4 questions and then it starts to create the copy. And lucky for you, I already wrote down answers to all 4. So what we have here is the first question asks you to describe the product. It can't write the copy without knowing what it's selling. So this specific product is a product that shoots used batteries into space, which saves landfill space as well as wildlife or something. Okay? And then question number 2 asks to identify the target audience. This target audience is anyone who uses a lot of batteries, mainly men, electric vehicle owners, and space nerds. Number 3 will ask you the unique selling proposition. So this unique selling proposition is that it's a unique product that has never been seen before. It's an innovative and thrilling solution for discarding garbage responsibly because nobody lives in space. And then number 4 is going to ask you what kind of copy do you need. So in this specific example, just to start off, we're going to go with the easiest one, landing page copy. If you guys don't know what a landing page is, Google it. I'm not going to explain it to you. Boom, hit enter, and now let's see it get to work. And just like that, guys, it's creating the copy for your landing page, or at least a rough draft of it, like I mentioned and gave you a warning of a little bit earlier in this video. So launch your batteries into space. Save the planet here on Earth. Tired of seeing used batteries pile up? Meet Battery Blast, the world's first eco-friendly solution that shoots your used batteries into space. Why it matters: protect wildlife, keep toxic waste out of the ecosystem, save landfill space, free up room on Earth for what truly matters. Pretty good, guys, pretty good. Why choose Battery Blast? Cutting edge tech, hassle-free, 100% safe. Not so sure about that, but you know, we just like giving wild examples to you guys to keep things interesting. This is, of course, not condoned by Run the Prompts. Do not shoot anything into space, please. Dispose of your batteries safely. How it works: load your used batteries into the Battery Blast system, aim for the stars. Literally, I love that. I love that. Press launch and watch your waste disappear into orbit. So you have a great first draft here, but you know what? Let's keep going here, okay? So we got this nice little menu system here. So what's next, party animal? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some adjustments to this copy. and it's going to be real easy to do that. All we have to do is say our choice is A, so A, make it more convincing, even if it's over the top. Let's see what it does now. Just like that, it's making it more convincing, even if it's over the top. Most mind-blowing, earth-saving innovation ever created. That's pretty over the top. What if throwing away batteries could save the planet and be ridiculously cool at the same time? With battery blasts, your dead batteries don't go to landfills, they go to space. So we're getting some better copy here. I like this a lot, I like it a lot. But you know what? I want it to be a little bit more concise. So we're gonna go with A again. We're gonna say, make it more concise and authoritative. Absolutely, let's tighten it up while keeping it authoritative and impactful. First of a kind technology, so now it's being more authoritative, it's going into the details better, it's more concise. I mean, look at how concise this is versus the last one. I like it a lot. So next what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to this menu system here, and to create more copies, to create more variations of the copy, I made sure to include a menu that just makes things really, really easy, guys. So instead of saying I want more copy or saying keep going, I want more, it's one letter. Put in B, you get more variations. One letter. That's what we do here at Run the Prompts. We make things easier for you, okay? One letter. So now you have different variations. They're even more concise than they were before. We can expand that out if we want. But now you have 3 variations instead of 1, just with one letter. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to E something else. So we're gonna go E, do a Google Ads copy. If you are a marketer that works with different ad platforms like Google, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, all of those character count limits are baked into this GPT, and the GPT knows that it should adhere to those character count limits. If it doesn't, there's also an option on the menu system to double check the character counts using Code Interpreter, which we're gonna do after we create this copy. So we got Google Ads copy, and it's gonna go. Just like that, guys, you have headlines, you have descriptions, you have display URLs. Again, anything this tool gives you, be sure to take it and then make it your own, edit it, make it better, right? So you have variations, and now what we want to do is we want to make sure that the character counts are within the limits again. So we're just going to go to D right here. We got D, and now what it's going to do is double check all the character counts using Code Interpreter. Okay, I specifically put in this GPT to check it with Code Interpreter. If it doesn't use Code Interpreter, then the character counts are not going to be accurate. I've tested this thing a million times. That's the only way it's accurate. So it counted everything to make sure that it was within where it should be, and it looks like it is. Headlines are all within, descriptions exceed. I'll condense it if you'd like. Okay, so sometimes it runs a little bit different than others because this is generative AI, but it caught it. It caught that the descriptions were too long. So now let's just say, yes, make the descriptions within the character count limits. Because it asked us that question, so we're just gonna say yeah. So here's the updated descriptions that are within the 90 character limit, and there you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Something else that I personally love to do with ChatGPT when it's creating things like this is export. A lot of people don't even know you can export things out of ChatGPT. Well, guess what? You can. And with this GPT, all you have to do is put C for download all the copy that I've created, and it will export that copy to a spreadsheet file so that you can download it. First, it's putting it into a table, and then it's giving you the file right here, and all you have to do is click on it and you've downloaded the file. Pretty awesome. Thanks for running the prompts with us today, guys. If you got any value from this video, be sure to give it a like, give it a comment, give it a subscribe. We are well on our way to 500 subscribers here at Run the Prompts. We could not be any more excited about that. We love all of you, so be sure to tell your friends, tell your coworkers, everybody in the ghetto, everybody that you see, tell them they need to run the prompts with us because we're going straight to the top and we're taking you guys with us.